All right, this is our lineup so far for the Legends. One sec. Let's get set up here. Don't know which Legends we will want to see for this. Um, Decent lineup. I don't think I've got anyone new since last time. Have I? Maybe not. But we will take this team online and see how we go. And a weird one just before. I played someone online who wasn't playing, and it was just sort of like, got the lead, and it's like, yeah, they're not playing, so I'll just kick it around, waste time. Got to half time, and it cut out, and it gave him the win. It's like, kidding me. Let's see how we go. So hopefully we get a match here. It's typically around the time that people are on, I think. 4, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock maybe. All right. So Pipes has not got any different jumpers, which means typically that means they're new to the game. Doesn't have to be, but that just gets me concerned that like maybe I'm playing someone new. I don't want to smash them and make them not want to play ever again. Come on, let's get a game. Taking a while to get in, which either means it's crashed or they're on a slow machine, like a slow PC or old Xbox or something like that. Not good. I did just have a loss already for random disconnection. Something's gonna happen now. Wow, this hasn't been fun so far. Here we go. Uh, mainly starter cards, I think. I'm playing on Xbox. Why would that take so long?
Never know what you're going to get in these
Bucks,
pre-season
the
matches,
skipper.
or any match for that matter. But these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in months.
The Bulldog won the toss, but they're looking at my captain. There we go. Wet day at Port Melbourne.
A lot has been said about this
I'm
match
going to be
during
too
the
zoomed
week.
out here.
Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Five. A good kick here and they'll be in business.
There's this Juddy. Go Juddy.
Takes the bounce.
Oh
Couldn't
no,
get an
had to
effective
do that.
disposal.
Had to
Couldn't
try
get
the
his fist
banana.
or
Be
foot
silly,
to it.
didn't I?
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Treloar manages to get off a handball. Darcy, his hand passing is a weapon. Dudley.
Oh, well played.
How good he is in these situations.
Oh no, he missed
Those are
it.
the kinds of
Oh,
opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Can they
I was
get
going to say, I
something
thought
going?
maybe it was
He's
decent.
hit up the lead.
And he still could be. It could have been just a bad mistake.
He
But
might have
like,
thought about the corridor.
should have slotted that.
Treloar
And,
clears the area. Somehow
oh,
he gets
he's
clear.
going to try and take
Gets
me
his
on.
kick
So
despite the heat. They could be
that's
vulnerable
interesting.
here.
we zoom in a bit.
That's a useful ball.
Well, that hole's going to be there.
Who's front and centre? Dudley. Prestigiacomo
Smother.
with the
Oh.
smother. Maybe that can lift them. Campbell. He's been dispossessed. They've put themselves under pressure. Corns. Well, he had to try, I suppose. Gives it everything. The kick is a poor one.
Bad. Should zoom in
That's
so I can
skillful.
get past that hole.
Lucky gets to the front spot. What's he got on offer? Crosses the paint. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Scott can't afford to panic. The fans will be happy to see this. We're still waiting for the first goal of the match.
Slightly zoomed in more.
Jackson showing his skills.
Oh no.
On the same page.
Could
as his
not
ruck.
control any player I wanted to.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
1-1 to nothing. Everett got his palm to
No,
it. He
didn't
wouldn't
play
take
then.
no for an answer. Treloar, Anderson, heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
I hope that sort of wastefulness doesn't become a recurring theme.
Good kick. Hardwick works hard to present. Doesn't often
Oh,
waste
that's a
it.
bad kick. Oh, that's a bad
Dudley
camera
gets
angle.
there first. Can he hit a target? Revo with the
Note
big
to self,
fist.
don't go to that
You
pocket.
can't question his commitment. Advantage paid, and away they go. They're a big chance here. Lyon is a beacon in that forward line. Maybe he could have gone
Beautiful
himself.
play.
Selwood marks. That's hard to stop.
Poor defence leaving him on his own and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
A lot of wind. Is this going to pull it back enough?
He's
Yes.
got it done.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that. They won't be behind for long.
One kick game again. Jackson showing his skills. Dawson. That's a bit of a gift. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Corns in a hurry. Gravity wasn't his friend there. Good penetration on the kick. Thumped away. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Off the ground. Revo lurking menacingly. Under pressure. O'Loughlin. Get out of my way, he says. He goes.
Mickey, oh, look at that.
Kicks it beautifully.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
I mean, that was pretty good. Shrugged him off. And the banana.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Good ruck work. Selwood. It's a tough game. It's been a lackluster affair so far. Jackson showing his skills. Anderson, he's lost it. Fife, Dunstall, dealt with the pressure. Murphy, to no one in particular. Desperate defence. Fife, he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. He's kicked a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They've got their tails up now.
A little bit of flow happening now.
Jackson with a deft tap. Anderson is there in the clinches. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor.
Oh.
He's so good in close. Dunstall, that's commitment
That
to the
didn't go
cause.
so well.
Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was,
Bucks would have
but
been
not
doing
the
it.
person
Sounds
who
like that.
matters. Jackson wins the hit out. Everett competing fiercely. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. Plays on. Flying by the seat of his pants. Quarter time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
That was absorbing and hopefully an indicator of what's to come in the final
Foxy's
three
my,
quarters. Both sides struggle to keep the ball at times, but the pressure has been fierce, and you can easily see this one being tight all day. A little bit more patience might be needed to
Were we
construct
with the
goals
three?
today.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. No arguments there.
A lot of wind.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick
to
these
the
goals.
Think that'll come back? Enough?
Heads for home. It's close.
Yes,
What does the goal
just.
umpire say? 6 points.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
It's a handy buffer they've established, like Batman and Robin. He's run into trouble, out of the congestion. Hardwick,
Another trip.
an obvious free kick there. His field kicking is normally first rate.
Great
Lloyd
lead.
can keep it moving. Can he impose himself on the match?
Oh, he just
Buckley
needed
has
to do-
options.
No.
Well done. He will
Oh,
surely make this
left
count.
too early.
Opportunity here.
Missed
Bends
it.
around the body.
Jarman,
One
damn.
behind.
There's 5 points gone begging.
No time like the present. Just wanted
Oh,
to get
no,
it out
that's
of
not
there.
good for me.
Buckley making his claim for the Golden
Can't
Fist
say
Award.
anything.
Wilkie, look at him go. Normally delivers. Dudley makes good contact. Ling throws it on the boot.
Look at this
Fletcher
switch.
with a chance to relieve the
Do I have a guy
pressure.
coming out here?
Backs himself
I don't
in.
know.
You can see their
Oh,
confidence
no, I
growing.
don't.
Foot race on
There's
the
no
wing.
one there.
Moore accepted
Oh.
the invitation. Can he be the fire starter? Cox is there in defence. Delivers a long ball. Felt the pressure. Wilkie runs onto it. That's a give up. Kicks inside the
Oh, that
40-50.
kick is just.
Lloyd has it within
Oh,
range.
no, what a.
Handballs it to nobody. Buckley gathers.
Oh, no, I missed
He
it
fancies
again.
his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Trying to get it out of the danger zone. No one can mark. Everett knew the tackle was coming. Navigated the traffic. Goulden affects the turnover.
that's not good.
Jackson hasn't seen a lot of it. Ling got a fist in. Moore drives it deep. Fletcher doing what he does best. Prestigiacomo squeezes the kick. Clean pickup. Fletcher
Who's
doing
that?
the grunt work.
13. Who's that stuff?
Just had to get it out.
Thomas. Daisy
Foot
Thomas
race
is
on.
wrecked.
Who can get there first? A few players stop, but advantage has been paid. Gets loose.
Oh, he's run too far.
The Cardinals
Oh.
in. Looking to peg one back. Ling is proving hard to pass. Hardwick. Murphy can send them into attack. A bit of a panicked handball. Corns. Selwood relishing the contest.
Selwood stuff too.
Drop punt. Goal!
5 consecutive
change
goals.
this
The
up.
opposition seems powerless to stop them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Murphy knew where the help was. He'll be sore in the morning, attracted a crowd, and we will do it all again.
Let's get on the bench.
Everett showing his skills. The argument was
Oh,
not
yes,
entertained.
he's so stuffed.
We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time.
Momentum is
35.
so
He's
important. A couple of
wrecked.
goals either way would make a huge difference.
Murphy, if he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Rinse and repeat.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Jackson wins it down. Dawson, Darcy had it and lost it. That hand pass was telegraphed. Hardwick is pushed up, kicks to space in no man's land.
Oh no, it's going to be.
Fife swats him away like a fly. What's he got on offer? They're moving the footy quickly. Revo is the target and he marks.
Oh, I tried to run on and kick the
Straight in
goal.
front should not miss.
Swanee.
Drop pass, goal!
He managed manages to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Time to check in with Gary.
I'm not sure whether this is a case of not listening to what the coach is saying or just being unable to put it into practice. Either way, they're easy to play against at the moment, as the scoreboard shows. They need to get back to basics and build from there.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going
Is this a
again.
loading thing or is he quit? Ah, it's a loading thing.
Draper with a deft tap. Anderson. Darcy gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Larkey. What can he do with it? How's the
I
kick?
tried to get the smother and it just
Nothing
didn't
wrong
work.
with that.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Close. Oh, came very close.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Selwood, read at best. He's got support. Fife. He's everywhere at the moment. Decides to go. Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They've got themselves a comfortable buffer, but there's still plenty of work to be
Lloyd.
done yet.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon.
Play forwards
The
high.
big
See if
men
that does.
fly.
Yeah,
Judd
good
met
game.
solidly. Crunching tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Anderson, and the kick inside 50 lets them down.
We do a full zone as well.
They can smell victory. Punch that like he meant it. Campbell wriggles clear. Can anyone take a
Oh
mark?
no, you can't.
Dudley has
Ah,
a
didn't let me
drawing of
compete.
forward, sees an opportunity and plays on. He's kicked a goal.
Play on goal.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Everett looking for territory. Selwood. Fife. I've liked his game today. Wilkie
bad.
tries to spike
Good
it out of the
tempted mark.
danger zone. Lyon. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Everett wins the tap. Selwood. O'Loughlin getting involved. Slick hands. He's off. And they're out of trouble. Pearce takes a beauty. What's he got on offer? Kicks to centre wing. Everett clears the area. Cox, that's unusual. Lays it off. Elliott, Campbell, he's inspiring himself. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Darcy, Fletcher, spoils. Corns manages to get off a handball. Thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot.
Oh, no.
Searching kick. Bramble went bang. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
It's quite a bit
Thomas.
stuffed.
Just shoveled it out. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not sure there was much prior
Oh,
opportunity.
out in the
Doesn't
space,
often
up
waste it.
high and wide.
Revo runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Can he finish it off?
Oh, he's
a
missed the
good thing
kick.
here. He won't miss this. And the commentator's curse
that's it.
strikes again.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Looking for a quick transition. Gets his kick despite the heat. Lloyd onto it in a flash. Scott, drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
2 goals each for the quarter. Cox smashes it out of there. Harvey feeling the heat. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it.
A bit more zoomed in.
Good ruck work. Wanganeen Malira. He hasn't been himself today. He's hit up the lead. Comes free in the tackle. Paco. Under pressure. Campbell. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Larkey.
Did you get the goal?
It's there.
Oh, there's a lot of collisions.
Great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
Just, oh, no, he got it wrong.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Cox showing his skills. Harvey with a chance to send it forward. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go.
Pocket.
Socket off the
Oh,
deck. The boundary umpire will toss it back inside the 50.
Got to set up well for the
back.
stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Good ruck work. Anderson hacking it forward. It's been that kind of day for them.
His
Big
goal
right
so
to
far,
left.
but this would be a
That's
great
good.
way to get on the score sheet.
Juddy's a long way out, and the wind's not favourable.
He hasn't
No.
struck that well at all.
Oh, I could have taken
Couldn't
Specky
mark,
instead of
so
the
he brings it
spoil.
to ground and out of play.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Cox wins the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Harvey, right place, right time, goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
3 goals apiece this term. Cox has rucked tirelessly. Selwood. Through the centre square he goes.
Oh, the
An
long bomb.
opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Blasts away. More! Had his name
I
written
completely
all
pressed the
over it.
wrong button then. I pressed square. Like the old Evo 2 controls.
3/4 time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
You wouldn't know it's a practice match. Both sides have been hard at it, and I reckon there are a few players already feeling the pinch with a quarter to go. It's been a solid hit-out for both sides, and they'll take plenty out of it, irrespective of the result.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Draper palms it down. Anderson, they desperately need a goal. Sees an
How do you
opportunity
two
and
up
plays
there?
on.
What are they doing?
It's not the best kick.
Is
Has he
that
done
tactic?
enough? He has.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
He's definitely got some. I think it's my zone that's doing
They've
it.
pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that
He's
came
got
from.
2 players spare.
Everett punches it out of the ruck, edging it forward. They've put themselves under pressure. Probing ball. Steele. He's taken a beauty. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Fletcher putting his body on the line. Thomas runs onto it. That's a dreadful hand pass. Looking to peg one back. Steele cannot be deterred. Elliott dealt with the pressure. No easy exit. Farms it out. Corns. He's lost possession.
Oh, he
They've
did
got
well
time
to
put
get the
kettle
bum.
on. Good disciplined defence. Darcy, who's got the wheels? Kako, nice little give. Campbell, he hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Hoping for a big contested grab. No one can mark. Everett has a paddock in front of him. That's poor play. Anyone's ball. Anderson, they desperately need this. Fletcher with another spoil. Larky.
Oh, he's got one again. Jesus, those quick kicks. Larky's getting them. I never
Within
kick those.
striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Everett smashes it out of there. Harvey, Swan, good use of hands. Jarman, Selwood. That might have been dropping the ball. Run down, great chase.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Can he find a teammate? Campbell, clever kick. Everett intercepts on centre wing. Normally delivers. Revo working hard and presenting well. This ought to end in a goal.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Good talk from Mickey O. It's fairly straight. Normally swings are a lot right to left, but this wind should take it back a bit.
This might just snuff them out.
Oh,
Who's front and centre? Danger averted, frantic
it's a
defence.
monster.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Recognising the urgency. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hardwick. He's shut
Missed
him
it
down.
again. Jesus.
He's missed.
You've got to start making these opportunities count.
Trying to catch them out. He's been industrious. Judd, time and again,
That
he
was
gets to the right
good
place.
stuff.
What's he got on offer? Penetrating ball. Dunstall trying to bring the Crummers into play. Ginby desperate to win it back.
Oh, is that not
Opportunity
deliberate?
here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick in. He's everywhere at the moment. Thumped away, and they see it out.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Everett has probably got the points at this stage. He wants to do it all.
Oh,
That
shanked
won't
it.
score. It's a
Great little
disappointing
play.
result. Suddenly, there's some belief about them. The kick lets them down.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Should be a goal. Go on, Gary.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
They've done this very comfortably. Jackson with a deft tap. Anderson, not a lot of positives today. More. That's good work rate. He's having a go. He's dropped the line in the water and reeled in a big fish.
There are a few elements of their game that are broken down today, but goal kicking isn't one of them.
That goal ended up what might have been.
Getting that smother.
Cox has got on top. Murphy goes back with the handball. Elliott gathers. Campbell in some space on the wing. Delivers it inside 50. Larkey makes position. Golden opportunity here.
I couldn't control the icons to switch player changed.
That's pity he hasn't had more support.
I tried to get the guy. I knew he was going to run around. Yeah, so I got Fletcher there to try to smack. But the icons changed on me, so I couldn't get the. Couldn't select it.
Wins it. Selwood. Well, they gave it everything.
Oh well, win's a win. Well played.
What were the main differences today, Hart?
That was a great contest for a match that had nothing riding on it. If these sides can apply that sort of intensity and pressure when the home...
30 points behind second. Got something here? Oh, I got some packs. Let's open some packs. So we've got a sapphire and a diamond. Let's see. Let's do the diamond first. Bobby Hill. Do I want Bobby Hill? Past players, I suppose. Yeah, I do. What's Gunston 102? I wonder what Bobby's stats are. I feel like super quick. 104, 102, sprint 110. Yeah, evasion and positioning. So evasion pretty good. What is he? Is he an obsidian? Gunston. Sapphire. Ryan. Jetta. I don't get hardly read. Booyah. No one's bid on my Ned Moyle card who's sitting there, 2 hours remaining. How do you do the challenge? What challenge? Oh, Premiership challenge? That's this. That's just playing online against other teams. So that's what I mean by the Premiership challenge with the legends. So I've got my legends here. Need Lloyd to get some more contracts. Anyone else? No. Cool. Do you play? Was it King over? Is that how you say that? Legends. Oh, I've got a new Stevie J. I should put him in my legends. That's all right. We'll see how we go here.
Never know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter, but these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in months. Finally, we are underway, and words give way to actions. Buckley sharks it. The umpire waves them on. Was that a legal disposal? Swan, clever handball. Butters, called for a push. Drives it inside the forward 50. This is good ball movement. Just needs an accurate kick now. Slowing it down. Picking their way through. Punched away. And we'll have a throw in.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Cox punches it out of the ruck. Buckley, read it best. Not a great kick. Who's front and centre? They've set up well for the kick in. Goes long. Scott spoils. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Selwood runs onto it. Scott intercepts. Lays it off. He loves to run and carry. He's made a hot start to this match. Buckley wins it back. Great mark. Delivers a long ball. Prestigiacomo makes good contact. Hardwick. Norton gathers. What's he got on offer? It's a deep kick. Defence 101 there. He's gone off the ground and kicked a goal.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest. Buckley farms it out. That's a give up. It's a tough game. Corns manages to get off a handball. Fife in the middle. Prestigiacomo. They're a big chance here. Revo. It's not a fair fight. In no man's land. Lyon. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Rucks go at it. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Who's got the wheels? Dacos. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a bit of a waste. Out of the congestion. Socket off the deck. Cameron, desperate to win it back. Cox breaks the line. A second bounce. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Cox with a deft tap. Buckley dishes it off. Swan, Norton knew where the help was. They've worked it well. Buckley. You know how this ends. You just know how it ends.
There are some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Buckley under pressure. Swan, he'll work all day. Cox running in support. Reed, solid tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly. They're tackling with great intent.
The two big men do battle. Harvey, a bit of a panicked handball. Murphy feeds it out. Dunstall showing real strength. Cox, neat little stab kick. It's loose inside the 50. Blakey wins it back. This spells trouble. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Prestigiacomo got a fist in. Hardwick, he's put the foot down. Spearing pass. Can't hang on under close attention. Dacos going for territory. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Takes them on. Conservative kick. Darcy drops into the hole and marks. What's he got on offer? They've had the better of the contest to this point. Fletcher heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Normally delivers. No one can mark. Ginnivan approaching the 50. Blasts away. Darcy has a vice-like grip. In he goes. They're all over them early. Lace out. Great footy. You can see their confidence growing. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Swan couldn't burst through. Breaks the line. Neat little worm burner. Wants to take the game on. You have to love the commitment. Quaynor gets there first. To no one in particular. They've got them on the overlap. Moore, we've seen that before. And they see it out.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Everett looking for territory. Harvey. For a flying start to the term. It's online. He's drilled it.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Buckley, Reed, good tackle, dealt with the pressure. Ling reads the play so well, recognising the urgency. Swan takes them on. This is promising, showing some dare. Can they get two in a row? McGrath tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Blakey, Pickett! That one was always his. He might have thought about the corridor. Bouncing ball. Edging it forward. Butters runs onto it. On centre wing. They've put themselves under pressure. Tackle doesn't stick. Handballs it to nobody. Which way will it bounce? Dunstall kicks to space. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Daring run out of defence. He's stolen a march. Short pass looks good. Dunstall in the right spot at the right time. He should kick the goal, but that's gone horribly wrong. And he's hit the behind post, which was surely harder to do than kick the goal. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lloyd loves the hard stuff. Puts the foot down, and away he goes. Delivers it inside 50. Lyon has it within range. Got to go now. Lyon doing the grunt work. Managed to get out despite the tackle. That's poor play. Swan intercepts the hand pass. Quick snap is off target.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
He's off. He's been busy so far. Ling doing what he does best. Dacos. Butters. He's everywhere at the moment. Looking for some quick ball movement. He's so good in close. Fletcher needs to be quick. He's put the foot down.
Is anyone home?
Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Away he goes.
How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post.
Gives it everything. Hardwick went bang. Everett just had to get it out.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
Blakey is calm in a crisis. Didn't think twice about taking the advantage. They're searching for a late goal. Reed, that's an aggressive handball. Cameron doesn't often waste it. Ginnivan with the big fist. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Fletcher runs onto it. Good vision there. Ling. Thomas. Hardwick. Can he hit a target? Sees an opportunity and plays on. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Buckley got the handball away. Reed knew the tackle was coming. What can they build here? He's been dispossessed. Buckley runs onto it, farms it out. Cameron.
He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Thumped away. Moore. Reed only knows one way. That hand pass was telegraphed. He's generally a good kick. Swan. Looking for two in a row. McGrath making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ineffective disposal. Five. Takes an excellent grab. Provides some run. Goes long. O'Loughlin trying to bring the Crummers into play.
And that is a bizarre piece of play, rushing it behind for his own team.
Every bit counts, I guess.
Trying to catch them out.
Have they weathered the storm? And they're away. Judd clears the area. Fife. Under pressure. Butters gets to it first. Norton, good build-up. He still found a way. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Prestigiacomo kicks inside the forward 50. Judd has bobbed up. He's off. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Cox punches it out of the ruck. Judd, Selwood had some assistance. Buckley takes them on.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
Oh boy.
What a turnaround we've seen.
Weird game so far.
Cox with a deft tap. Selwood, Murphy, good handball.
Oh,
Everett. Steady.
that was a weird one.
Goal!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. How will the umpire see this? Murphy, Fife, wants to take the game on. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him.
Now I'm rotating
So much
players
space on that
more
occasion,
often.
and he
That's
made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've
Healthy.
established. Buckley, by hand. Reed just shoveled it out. Dacos,
His hand passing is a weapon.
Buckley. We've got a
didn't
two-kick game
jump
if he
when I
gets it,
pressed the jump.
but he does.
Okay.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
So I had the play run there. Didn't even go the smother.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Harvey navigated the traffic. Buckley. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Cox has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Turned over. Great tackling technique there. Cox palms it down. Murphy. Dunstall has it on a string. Provides some run to no one in particular.
Interesting.
What's he got on offer? Slick hands. Everett tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Gets it out of the danger zone. Corns spoils. Everett hunting the footy. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Showing real strength. Judd.
Oh, Juddy missed it.
Good looking kick. He's done
No, got it.
Set at half-time.
Wow, okay.
It's work. They're all over them.
The left? It was a left, so the missed kick helped me get it through.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Murphy feeds it out. Judd through the centre
A
square.
monster
he goes.
kick from Buckley.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Danger averted.
Oh.
Frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Where's one for the team? Goes for
Get in,
territory.
get in.
He's got
The
it.
goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. The big men fly. Thomas met solidly. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Cox wins it. Buckley, Swan, Dacos dishes it off. Reed, some people can't kick that far. Cameron, he didn't break stride. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. You can see their confidence growing. Three-quarter time, and this
We're
one
back
is
on top
almost
now.
decided.
First
One
half,
team
I was
very good
commentating on
today,
mute.
and the others certainly below their best. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
You wouldn't know it's a practice match. Both sides have been hard at it, and I reckon there are a few players already feeling the pinch with a quarter to go. It's been a solid hit-out for both sides, and they'll take plenty out of it, irrespective of the result.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Uses his pace to great effect. What a run this is. What's he got on offer? Long ball in. Lyon couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. No easy exit. McGrath running in support. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. No one can mark. Fife, little one off the ground. Selwood dealt
Oh,
with
look
the
at the
pressure.
little loopy handball.
Thought his way through it. Lloyd.
Lloyd.
In that forward line.
Perfect
This would
kick.
just about snuff them out if he's successful.
Ooh, could be a bit far. So,
Lloyd can make it much harder for them here.
Just
And
kicked it.
that's what he's done.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside.
oh, and he
50.
quit. Come on, mate. I suffered through a lot with you then. I had to put through all that lag. And the weird exhaustion of players. $70 points. Hey, we're up in second position. We have a message. Filippo. I've got Filippo. What else? So if I go to collections, Saints 2026 silver. There is Filippo. Collected. I'll just leave it. Because I mean, yeah, Windhager 91. Yeah. I'll just keep those there, and if I need them, I can uncollect them. What have I got? Oh, yeah, so I got bronze. Well, I still need a Garcia and a Wilson. And then I'll have that, and then I'll have the full Saints set, which is a NAS 101. But I've already got the Team of the Week NAS, which is a 109, so don't really need the 101 NAS. So you'd have a full team of NASs, that would be awesome. That's what Kilda needs. Okay, Bucks is out. I can play. There's the 99 bucks. 99 bucks. There we go. Chris Scott. I think I've got Chris Scott as well. Did I get him? Scott. Ah, no, it's just him. And reroll means a card. Interesting. I had a. Hey mate, do you have any good Fremantle players? Let's have a look. I've got 5. There we go. 100 trade to give for free. Not 5 for sure. Typically, I just want doubles of things. If I got any doubles, I could. Like Jackson. There we go. Tracy. Alex Pierce. Not a lot of the superstar ones. But yeah, the 5 one I put in. And that's in my Legends team. There he is. 98.5. That is a pretty good lineup. Do I have many other defenders that could go in there? Not really any legends there, is there? We'll play another Premiership Challenge match. Try and catch something. See how we go. Matching up with someone. Maybe play an AFLW game later. Different commentary, different set of rules, different number of people in the field. Formless Oak. Yeah, they didn't have any custom Guernseys. The Northern Knights, okay. What's his team look like? Pretty fresh team. So this might be a newbie.
No one will jump to conclusions whatever happens today, but both sides have said they're treating this as a full dress rehearsal.
Polito.
All systems go for what should be a beauty. Everett wins the first tap. Selwood. Through the centre square he goes. Is this their chance? Lloyd. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Edwards gets his hand to it. Cully reads the tap well. Selwood runs onto it. Just shoveled it out. Decides against the pickup. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Under pressure. Fife only knows one way. Buckley tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
Wasn't enough on it.
Edwards gets his hand to it. Cully reads the tap well. Selwood runs onto it. Just shoveled it out. Decides against the pickup. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Under pressure. Fife only knows one way. Buckley tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
The perfect start's gone begging, but I'm seeing some good early signs for them.
They've set up well for the kick-in. They've got time to put the kettle on. Revo clears the area. Selwood, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Judd, kicking
Juddy
free
snap.
first.
Oh,
Rush behind.
no.
Probably could have cleared that ball
Let's
without
try to be
needing to
smart.
concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Doesn't often waste it. Perkins got a fist in. Selwood absorbs the pressure. He'll work all day. Bowes, ever reliable.
Oh, double smother.
100% effort.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Everett with a deft tap. Selwood. Dunstall.
That's commitment to the cause. Fife, he's a slippery customer. The
I
crowd
had to
cries
try that
ball,
one.
and
That
they
pole
get
is
their
going to
wish.
be in my way. And that tree too.
Holding the ball.
Can he find a teammate? The runner will be out in a minute, looking to extend this margin. Revolt is hard to beat one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
It'll be close. I think this might be going to the left.
He's a good set
Oh, no,
shot,
got it.
and he's buried that one.
They could have had the first a little earlier, of course, but no damage done.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest. Perkins out of the congestion. Poor hands there. Evades the tackle.
Just had to do
He's got support.
the fifey little dodge.
Prestigiacomo. Somehow he gets clear. Handballs it to nobody. Selwood collects the half volley. To no one in particular. Murphy onto it. Got around him a bit too easy.
Oh, he's done the spin. Oh, no. And then ruined it.
What's he got on offer? That's skillful. Hollins with a chance to run. He might have thought about the corridor. Humphrey spoils. Edwards, Bowes in some space now. McDonald, Allen dealt with the pressure. Dunstall one step ahead. Slick hands. Ling. Scott.
Oh, no.
This
Didn't
is
lag.
promising. Showing some dare. Not the required journey. Quality delivery by foot. Breaks the line. A chance to extend the margin,
Yeah, it's
but
a post
alas,
already.
he has hit the post.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Malikan to bring it back in. Tidy
Well
ball.
played.
Good thinking and good execution too.
That's not like
Oh,
him.
he's bumpy.
He's lost it. Baker takes the bounce. He's been busy so far. Edwards in some space on the wing. Whitfield.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're tackling with venom today.
Good ruck work. Cully. I don't think he meant to smother it. Cox provides some run. The kick is precise. Keen to get the ball moving. He's got the
He's from
skill.
50.
He's got the composure. He's got the result. So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Edwards wins the hit out. Baker navigated the traffic. Allen, Bowes closed him down. Humphrey can run with the footy. He couldn't get his fist
Yeah, the
or
smother
foot
one.
to
So.
it.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Can he impose himself on the match? Cox went bang. Murphy.
Oh,
free.
no.
Big tackle
Had the
laid.
second player there.
For holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Quarter time and a
Having
chance
to
for the
spin
coaches
around a
to
bit, trying to
address
do
their
fancy
players
things.
and maybe even
I'm going to
tweak
get a
the
spin
game
goal.
plan. Now for some
Very
analysis
rare to
from
get a
Gary
spin.
Lyne.
The first quarter was
Get
a
a
hard
goal off
watch,
the
to be
back of it.
honest. It's difficult to know whether it's more down to defensive game styles or poor skills, but both are clearly factors. Neither coach will be happy with their players at this stage. Hopefully, both sides will lift and the spectacle will improve.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The umpire waves
Good
them
smother.
on. Hardwick showing some desperation. Buckley. Off he goes. They can't catch him.
He's been
Oh.
industrious.
You can't afford to do that too often.
What's he got on offer? Tries a safe ball.
That's well played. Clever kick. Whitfield can keep it moving. Sizes up what's ahead. It must be his birthday.
No time like the present.
He doesn't waste many. Judd, all on his own. Normally delivers. Selwood, all alone in the centre square. Revo must get this out.
Prestigiacomo.
Hunting the
Presti
footy.
stuffed
He
it.
hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
We're hoping this guy plays the whole game. Well, he hasn't scored yet, so I don't want to demoralise him. Let him get a goal.
Away he goes. Boot to ball just in time. Humphrey tries to bulldoze his way through. Baker, O'Sullivan takes them on. He's generally a good kick. Hollands on centre wing is marked. They need a spark. Fletcher making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cameron, he'll be sore in the morning. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Edwards wins the hit out. Good ruck work and good roving too. Got the handball away. Perkins running in support.
Prestigiacomo.
Saves the day again. You can see their confidence growing.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
dreadful
good way to give it
mistake.
away.
To finish off the good work.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full
Yeah,
advantage.
good goal. Good one.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Swan,
When one tackle just won't do.
almost like he wasn't there. Breaks the line. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the
That
most.
just looks like being smart. Even though I am being smart, I suppose. Trying to.
Punch clear. Cully by
Dodge them.
hand. Five. Desperate to win it back. Wriggles clear. Knew where the help was. Hardwick. Good luck catching him. This is exciting footy. Drives it inside the forward 50. Zerk Thatcher.
We've seen that before.
Revo. They like it behind the goals. He's got it. It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Five. He's run into trouble. That's careless. Turns it over in the middle. Too slow. A bit of a panicked handball. Anyone's ball. It's a tough game. Cully. He's caught. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Edwards wins the hit out. Cully. They're desperate
it's
today.
worrying.
Cox bursts through the middle. They need two of them to stop him. Three bounces now. Gets
Oh, go,
loose.
Coxie.
He's been caught in the
Oh!
air.
Oh,
Lost
jeez. Cox did the
Ball
spin.
to be won on centre wing. Neil Bullen.
That's a
Might
shame.
be time for one more score here. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Humphrey. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one.
He's going to kick the
He
goal.
does stop, but advantage has been paid.
Yes, he does. Well played.
And that's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Cox wins it out of the centre. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Judd. He couldn't make it stick. Murphy. Buckley. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Judd can send them into attack.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
You've got to be quicker than that.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike.
There's my boys.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There are already a few players sucking in the deep breaths. There's nothing like match play to show you where you're at physically. The match hasn't reached any great standards, but the players are
Got
attacking
the same
the contest in a manner befitting
coach and
greater
assistant
space.
coach.
It'll be
Same
interesting
person.
to see who runs it out better.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Through the centre square he goes. He's had little impact so far. He ran into a brick wall. O'Loughlin, can he get a shot away? Murphy,
Not on my watch, he says.
out of the congestion. They've given it back. Bowes. I've liked his game today. No one could mark. Cully, I think he called for that. Showing real strength. Harvey takes them on. It's a hot footy. Handballs it to
You got in the
nobody.
way as well.
What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. It's a bad mistake. Going for territory. Selwood trying to bring the Crummers into play. It's loose inside the 50. Malikan, look at the distance on that hand pass. It's a desperate tackle. O'Loughlin doing the grunt work. Swan, Murphy, an ever-present threat. Under pressure. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there.
Stuffed.
Humphrey farms it out. Swan reads the play so well. Judd, he hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. That is suboptimal, to say the least.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
Oh,
After
yeah.
all the hard work, only to let himself down with a kick.
Trying to catch them out. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Murphy, unable to contain him. Dealt
See
with the
you at
pressure.
victory. Ah.
The umpires
Oh,
remind him
it's
that you
efficient.
must make an effort to keep the ball in play.
Harsh in the eyes of some, but I think it's a fair call.
He's leading all comers for disposals. They've given it up. Sends them inside 50 again. Dunstall is the target, and he marks.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
The Chief. Oh, I might have put this too far away.
Dunstall can make it much harder
Oh,
for them here.
just.
And that's what he's done.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Everett wins it down. Swan shrugs him off. Takes a bounce. This is exciting footy. Provides some run. He's still going. What's he got on offer? He's having a go.
Would have been a
but
great
that's
goal
not
and
his
he's missed
best.
it.
It was always missing.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Looking for a quick transition. Breaks the line. Gives it everything. They've turned it over. Searching kick. Judd has charged into space.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Now, does he have the distance? I put everything into it. I reckon it's stopped it pretty well.
He's going for it.
Yes.
I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
That was a
Right now,
monster
they have
too.
no answers to the onslaught.
That is actually a really good kick.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Cox, the winner there. Judd wants to take the game on. Bursts through the middle. He's put the foot
Oh.
down. You asked for it. You got it. The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
It's been that kind of day for them. Slips the tackle. Off he goes. They can't catch
Behind the
him.
bush.
A second
Oh
bounce.
no, I put it too
Tries
far to
to
the
beat this
left.
one
I've
back.
finally done a spin move. Oh, I've finally done a spin move and a big chance for goal. And
No
stuffed
time
it.
like the present. O'Loughlin putting his body on the line. Dunstall. Good luck catching him. He's tugged it.
Oh.
Jack Thatcher doing what he does best. The ump calls play on. Jarman wins the contest and can punish them for a dreadful error. Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The only interest left
There he
in this
is.
one the final margin.
Gary's
Unless
talking.
something remarkable happens.
While he's on
And
the
if you're in a game
screen.
like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Baker is there in the clinches. Big tackle laid. Just shoveled it out. Selwood. He loves to run and carry. Breaks the line. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Will wait on the goal umpire. Only one behind.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Leaves them in his wake. Hasn't seen a lot of it. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
According to some of these fans, all he had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. It's easy.
Slowing it down. Tidy ball. Whitfield pushes into space and receives the footy. What a hand pass. Windhager This is much better. Hardwood heads them off at the pass. What's he got on offer? They've got time to put the kettle on. 5. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. The umpire's pinged
Oh,
him for
it's going to be a great little
insufficient
dribbler.
intent.
As long as they're consistent, that's all we want to see.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Hardwick with the big fist. Lloyd, foot race on. Who can get there first? 5 with a creative tap. Goes long. Neil Bullen spoils. Whitfield hacking it forward. McNeil, that's good work rate.
Why is no
Not a
one
lot of
getting back
positives
there?
today. Allen.
Oh my god. Guys
How's
are
the
running.
kick?
Well, AI guys were running away from the player. Like the only player that was in the contest. Like, look at Lingy go. Where's he going?
Crack papered over. The big men fly. McGuinness, he wouldn't take no for an answer. O'Meara will keep coming. Scott wins it back. Great mark. Can they get something going? Foot race on the wing. Everett. This is promising. Showing some dare. Off he goes. They can't catch him. He's still going. Quality improv there. Takes the advantage. No easy exit. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
That's what happens when you find
Do a
yourself in
dribble
two
goal.
goals.
The opportunity
to
earlier and
clean
Fife ran it
takeaway.
out of bounds.
Who can get the clearance? McGuinness bobs up in the back pocket. Bangs it long. Hardwick cuts it off. Normally delivers. Not sure what the idea was there. He's given it straight to the opposition. Neil Bullen onto it. Cops some unwanted attention. In no man's land. Zerk Thatcher. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Trying to catch them out. Can he hit a target?
Do we have... Oh, Jarman
Dangerous
stuffed.
spot for a loose ball. Jarman pushes him away. To no one in particular. Zerk Thatcher wins it back. Good tackle. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Oh, I probably should have put it more right.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Brock goes short with the kick in.
That
Zerk
risky
Thatcher
little-
works hard to present. Big ball to be won here. Judd with the intercept mark. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Provides some run. Flying by the seat of his pants. Dishes it off. Windhager is folded back. Blasts away. Allen makes good contact. Toes it off the deck. Anyone's ball. Goes for territory. Allen in the right spot at the right time. Delivers it inside 50. It must be his birthday. Ignoring the corridor for now.
That's the game. Yeah, we were toying with him a bit, but I gave him a bit of hope with it and had a bit of fun doing something different. Yeah, that spin moves one I want to do. Just difficult. I think it's just random. 40 points ahead. Lloyd out again. And Fletch. That's everyone, I think. Yeah, that's the team. Let's go. Even done. Round 1, Saints. That's this weekend. There we go. The 9th. I don't even know half the AFLW players. I should. Friend, I remember Jacobson, yeah. Burke, Lambert, Watson, Lally. I don't know a Lally. Patrikios, yep. Bascaran? Don't know Bascaran. Tiana Smith, Richards, Wardlaw. Priest up forward. I thought she's usually a defender. She's changed much this year. Butterworth. I tell you what, I do like Xenos. She's just unlucky she's been injured. Dario. I'm going to take Bar out. I like Vesely. Let's see how that goes. Patrikios tagging? She's not really tagging, is she? Didn't change the Guernseys. I wonder if that's going to be an issue.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. We're live from Docklands in Melbourne. This is the round 1 match between St Kilda and Carlton. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round 1. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Kelly Underwood joins me. Who's your pick today, Kel?
Pleasure to be here, Jason. It's hard to pick a winner. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Thanks, Kelly. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together in the middle. Last season produced some memorable games of footy, and this season should be just as captivating as the players set themselves for the first steps of the marathon. Finally, we're underway, and words give way to actions. Bella wins the first ruck contest. Goss, Mackay runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Long
not facing me. It's going to be hard.
And she marks.
She's currently the #1 ranked player on the ground, and now she's got a chance to hit the scoreboard.
I mean, a bit early to be calling them #1 ranked player on the ground. Got a hit out, a kick, and a mark. So does the mark make it a
That's close. She liked it off the boot, but she's not a great judge.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to take.
Oh no!
Oh, it's been
Goals on that.
It's effectively a free goal.
That's
It's an
not good.
unpopular rule, but it does keep the ball in play more often. If she can nail this first shot at goal, she might just be in for a big day.
As simple as it gets.
They could have had the first a little earlier, of course, but no damage done.
That first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are that we're in for a great contest. Hill, they'll need to limit her influence. Hacking it forward. Jacobson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Watson, good luck catching her. Throws it on the boot. The foot race is on the wing. Priest, she's quick on her feet. Lally, she's gone. Ball spills free in the tackle. Toes it off the deck. Tries to soccer it to advantage. The Blues have won it back. She's got an option in the centre square. Who's front and centre? Time to light up the Jets. 100% effort. Schultz, Mackay, Bohanna on a lead. That's a well-placed kick. No one can mark. Fitzpatrick snares the loose ball. They're tackling with great intent. Bella with a deft tap. Hill, she's got it.
The Saints won't hit the panic button yet, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Blues have made an impressive start. The Rucks lock horns. Patrikios out of the congestion. Baskarin. Was that a legal disposal? Good hands. Breaks the line.
Oh.
She just dropped the footy and the umpire has no choice.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
They'll bide their time. The kick is precise. Waiting for someone to come at her. She'd like that one back. Under pressure. Lambert. Smith. She's been dispossessed.
Oh my God,
She
don't
get rid
get
of
a
it
kick away.
illegally, says the ump.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
They are looking hot early. Mackay works hard to present. Clever kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hendry. It's not a fair fight. Umpire says she had no prior. Good. Palmed it down beautifully. Mackay. She's drawn a crowd. We've got another stoppage.
Oh, it's Patrikios. You're kidding.
Who can get the clearance? Hill. Finn. Harassed into an error. Burke makes good contact. Schultz couldn't get a disposal. Whitford. She's got support. You can see their confidence growing. Goss. Got to get it on quickly. Heads for home. That was never missing.
Jesus, I am struggling.
Without an early adjustment, they're looking vulnerable.
The Saints really need to respond now. Fiedler slaps it out. They are hunting the ball carrier. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. The two rucks do battle, like Thelma and Louise. Finn running in support. Good. Working hard and being rewarded. What she got on offer. Bombs it in. Good disciplined defence. Friend. Bit of a panicked handball. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Finn wins it back. Absorbs the pressure. She'll be picking grass out of her teeth after that. They've bottled it up. Rucks go at it. Mackay. Hill runs onto it. Baxter handballs it to nobody. Goes for home. She doesn't miss many, and that's no exception.
Oh, she hits
The
that
Saints are on the ropes. They
on
need
the
to spark
side.
before this one gets
4
away
goals
from
out of good. I have not had a
They've
look
set down
in.
a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Blues were able to keep their opposition scoreless in the first term off the back of immense pressure. They closed down their space and tackled relentlessly, and it would have felt suffocating. You'd think it would be difficult to maintain that sort of intensity all match long, but they're as well equipped defensively as any side in the competition.
Thanks, Harf, as we get going again.
I need a wider jumper. I can't see.
Good. She's worth her weight in gold. Goss accepted the invitation. Mackay needs a good decision.
Oh,
Schultz
didn't even
can
hear
go
it
back
for that.
and shoot at goal. They're well drilled. Jacobson, we've seen that before.
Oh,
And out it goes.
didn't.
The Saints would probably like to minimise stoppages and keep the ball in open play as much as they can because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
Vesely, Baskarin, Fiedler. Can she mop up? Oh, good tackle. Got to get rid of it. Navigated the traffic. Anderson fighting hard. The
finally
Saints
got
not at
some
their
space.
best so far. They've put themselves under pressure. Blasts away.
Banged it back the
Defence
other way.
101 there. Schultz. What a game she's having. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Doesn't often waste it. Clark marks. Will she go the bomb? That's well played. Golden opportunity here.
Oh, I'm gonna
They
miss
need
it.
this one. But the moment gets the better of her.
Oh,
It's not exactly a terrible miss, but
what do we need?
Those are the sorts of goals you expect to kick at this level more often than not.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Goss. The Blues have winners everywhere. What she got on offer, picking their way through. Xenos went bang. Mackay, ineffective disposal. She's run into trouble. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Bella is teaching her a lesson. Goss, Mackay. She's leading all comers for disposals. Watson wins it back. Great mark. Can she find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Priest has found some space.
Yeah, it is the same line. Scary lines.
Punch that like she meant it. Cordner will tidy it up. Penetrating ball. Lambert got a fist in. Fiedler just shoveled it out. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. It's a tough game. She's set upon. Fantastic tackling technique there.
Another injury.
Bella has been dominant in the ruck. Hill, Goss, Mackay. The Saints are chasing tail. Takes an excellent grab. That's a useful ball. Lambert decides to go, showing real strength. Anderson has a paddock in front of her.
Tell who my players.
Fiedler comes free in the tackle. Goss. She's generally a good kick. Got to go now. They'll keep on coming. Second effort needed. Smith dishes it off.
Oh, no.
She ran into a brick wall. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal.
Where's he going
continues to
those
have her
lines?
way.
Yeah.
Mackay, Finn, crunching tackle. Smith
Oh, it's
in
going to
the
miss
right
everything.
spot.
Oh.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Vickers, all on her own. They're playing with purpose and composure. Hill can keep it moving. Neat little worm burner. Good work rate. The Saints guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Gives it everything.
Oh.
Hendry affects the turnover.
Oh,
Vickers should be able to get them out of trouble. The Blues are white hot at the moment. Mackay. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Keck. Bella. Schultz. Thought her way through it. Punched away. Jacobson. Backs herself in. Can she hit a target? Schultz with the big fist.
Going now.
She loves to run and carry. Drives it inside the
Oh,
forward 50.
no, he's going to specky take it on her.
Oh, there's one for the back page. The Blues are playing.
Oh my God, I haven't got a goal yet. Oh, this is tough.
Their own way early, but now they've got a contest on their hands. Big second half coming up. What's happening down there, half?
The Saints are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable.
Nicky
When
Dowell is the
they try something different at
coach,
stoppages,
or
or they throw someone different into the
He
middle,
is.
they've got to do something.
Dowell.
Good on you, half. Thank you. Bella, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Goss, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Karras wins the hit out. G at close quarters. Smith, Mackay runs onto it to no one in particular.
no.
Fitzgerald, they'll contest in the centre square. Burke
It's
with
not-
another spoil.
it's not going
Keck,
well, is it?
Bella, Mackay hacking it forward. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Jacobson, she's lost it. Whitford, drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
They're
Oh,
scoring
get
so
it,
easily at the moment, and
smash.
this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
The Saints need to lift here. They've been disappointing. Richards provides some run. Here's a big
Jesse.
chance to
Oh,
peg
no,
back
mate.
the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Good looking
On the
kick.
board.
That'll do. It's a goal.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
The Saints have opened their account. Bella wins the hit out.
No.
Goss, she just keeps racking up disposals. Whitford at centre
it's
half
one.
forward. Friend,
One
some
now.
indirect ball movement here. In no man's land. Keck is in the right spot at the
Oh.
right time. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
It's a hot footy today.
Goes long. Smith belts it clear. Feeling the heat. The fans will be
Oh.
happy to see this. Didn't take the first option, and she's been
God, I have
penalised.
the space.
Not sure there was much prior
Oh,
opportunity
too
there.
slow.
They're moving the football well here. Who's at home? The
Yeah,
Blues
yeah.
have been caught napping.
She's 1 from 1 so far.
Go close, maybe? Maybe stay right.
She's
Got it. There she goes.
as an arrow.
Some good ball movement
A
there
charge.
created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
They've pulled a couple back now, but still plenty to do if they're to get back into this one. G. Mackay in the centre square. Stripped of it. Richards. What she got on offer. Hendry continues to be a thorn in their side. Keck has found some space. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Thumped away. Richards just had to get it out. Xenos lurking dangerously. Mackay runs onto it. Watson threw herself at it. Anyone's ball. Couldn't burst through. Burke recognising the urgency. Lally clears the area. Finn looking to extend this margin. That's a strong mark.
Didn't get it. Oh, there's someone running on.
Good
No.
kick. She could have blazed away, but she's done the team thing. Golden opportunity
Oh.
here. She's kicked the goal.
She
That
managed to
is-
find some space
oh.
in a dangerous position and made them
Oh.
pay for their loose checking.
The Blues clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Provide some run. Uses the body well. Leans back and drills it.
They're putting all their eggs in one basket at the moment, but it's not
Yeah.
a bad basket to put
You got an open forward
Back in
line.
the middle. Bella is giving her a bit of
Yeah,
a
trying to make the
bath.
most
She
of that.
struggled to make an impact to this point. Which way will it bounce? Whitford. Great
Oh, I'm
body
going to
work.
punch.
Forwards
Damn it.
dream of these shots.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. And she's dobbed it.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark,
That's
but
one thing
another
that
to
might
have
be
the
a chance to
composure
turn it
to
back.
finish off your good work.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Reedy. Bella snares the loose ball. Mackay going at her second.
Oh, no. Come on.
Three-quarter time and an upset
We're not
is
gonna win
brewing.
this.
How's your tipping going? It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Blues are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. It's a hot footy. You asked for it.
Oh.
You got it. The lift door's closed on her, and she's gone.
Oh, you've got to be quicker than that.
Oh, my God, man up.
Has charged into space.
Her last shot found the middle. Can she double her money?
She sprayed it and missed.
She'll be disappointed with that, but she'll back herself to make amends if she gets a chance.
Good penetration on the kick. Finn read it well. What she got on offer. They can smell victory. Baskarin tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Tidy ball. Honours the
We've got a
lead.
lot more space in this match.
Not a lot of positives today.
Yeah.
Lally with a chance to run.
Yes.
Whatever she's suffering
Yeah,
from, it's
players.
not
Oh,
leather poisoning.
it just-
Hill heads them off at the pass. Normally delivers. Vesio outsized but never out-hunted. The Blues are playing some great footy. Through the centre square she goes. Karras is in the clear and marks uncontested. She's having a dirty day, but it can get better now. Good disciplined defence. Butterworth. That's a legal
from the
disposal, isn't it?
handball through.
Trying to force her way through, but nothing doing. Karras, a rare win.
Oh,
Richards,
he's a
desperate
good save.
defence. The Blues are giving them nothing. Good has had her measure today. Keck, that was a loose handball. She's making it up as she goes. Has to be clean. She will work all day. Farms it out.
Come on,
O'Connell
someone
gets
get it.
back and should repel.
Oh.
Mackay. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Watson intercepts on centre wing. They're a big chance here. Important tackle. She was
Oh,
just
no.
about through otherwise. Priest, Butterworth.
Jesse.
Like it behind the goals. She's got it.
probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
If they
I
can
think
get
it
the
is.
next one, this game is on. Good. Just for something
Not
different.
really those
Hill.
contests.
Burke. We've seen that before. Schultz.
Oh, come on.
Careful ball movement. She would have fancied her chances from there. Fitzpatrick.
Oh,
Swipes it on the boot,
and where's the
that's a goal.
players? Where are the players?
Blues are really taking it to them today.
I get one goal
Could
and
do
just get
this
one
with their
back and
eyes
then win the
closed.
freaking hitouts all the time.
Who's front and centre? Reedy. That foray forward amounts to nothing. Lally
It is.
puts the foot down and away she goes. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Her annoyance could only be with herself for a lack of awareness.
They're well drilled.
So why is it
Bella
2-on-1?
has gone
Where's
loose.
this person's player?
Delivers it inside 50. Jacobson doing what she does best. Lally. They're tackling with venom today.
Game feels a lot different.
Good. She is simply too good. Keck goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
She really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Uses her pace to great effect. She's hit up the lead. No time like the present. They need a spark. Clark pushes into space and receives the footy. Priest in the centre square. Dishes it off. Anderson collects the half volley. Gets her kick despite the heat.
So look at that. They've got 3 back.
Wins the contest.
Is that
and
the
can
zone
relieve the
they're
pressure.
playing and it's just killing me?
They're playing with purpose and composure. Reedy, all on her own. Holds it up. Waiting for an option to present. Lally, she's been off the boil so far, but that'll make her feel better. They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Karras, she's been beaten, but she had a win there. Richards.
Oh,
Blues get their season off to the perfect start. What were the main differences today, Cal?
The Saints have been given a pretty good guide on what they need to work on moving forward. I suspect clearances will be the item at the top of the list. They got shown up there today. They have the resources to do better, so the coach will demand a response next week.
Lots to discuss, as ever. Thanks,
Yeah,
Cal.
3 to
That
the
brings our
3
coverage to a
and
close.
2 to
On
the
behalf of
back.
the entire team, thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
We are the Navy Blues. Woo! Down the old, down Navy Blues. Woo! We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team on Carlton knows. We're all the champions. Like to send us. We'll keep our heads up. We'll know that they've been playing against the Bayless Old Dark Blues.
of course, the AFLW Blues are sponsored by Big Ant. Maybe the devs have pumped up their stats or something in this game, so I got smashed then. Okay, so let's simulate other. Play the Cats at GMHBA. Interesting. How have we got? So Patrick's not injured. I mean, uniforms, fine. They're different, at least. They don't have white shorts. Dark. Oh, yeah, home and... Yeah.
Hello and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. It's great to have you with us at GMHBA Stadium. This is the round 2 match between Geelong and St Kilda. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match to offer further insight on where these teams sit in the overall pecking order.
Yeah,
And out
white
they come,
back.
led by their
This makes it
skipper.
easier. I should have wore this against the Blues.
It's 3rd against 18th, and a good start will be essential for the underdogs, who have come in friendless amongst the tipsters. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Dunlop wins the first hit out. A whistle for
There's
in the
almost
back.
too much white.
Can she find a teammate? The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Patricios. She's lost it.
Oh,
Richards
Smashed
leading from
it.
the front. Breaks the line. She's generally a good kick. Loose ball on centre wing. Met solidly. Time to light up the Jets. She just dropped the footy and the umpire has no
Oh, I
choice.
was away for
Not
didn't
enough
have one
talk
on
out
it.
there, it seems.
They're moving the football quickly. Butterworth might be just outside her range. Priest has an opportunity to give them an early lead. Couldn't burn.
Oh no, it took too long.
It is.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Chance goes begging.
That's
Great
a.
defence.
I thought I finally
As
had it
Dennis would say, that
at
kick
a
was
start.
centimetre perfect.
Son of a.
Waiting for someone to come at her. Coucher, and they're out of trouble. Lally picks it off. That's poor kicking. What she got on offer. Looking to get it down there quickly. Morrison wins it back. Great mark. Good looking kick. Friswell can keep it moving. Takes the short option. McDonald with a chance to run. Doesn't often waste it. Parry has found some space. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. See something she likes. Was that
Oh
through?
no,
She's
too
gone.
slow.
She had plenty of time.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
No one can mark. Maloney. She's been busy so far. It's loose inside the 50. Watson wins it, and she needed to. She's under close attention. Dealt with the pressure.
Stands
Couldn't
it.
get a disposal. Lally. It's a tough game. The fans will be happy to see this. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Dunlop showing her skills. Prespakis closed her down. She's made a bright start. Friswell punched away. O'Rourke. A quick getaway wasn't possible. And we'll have another ball up. Who can get the clearance? Prespakis. Quick snap and that's a
Oh,
goal.
no one there to
After a
smother.
big game from her today, and that's a great start.
The Cats were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Prespakis, McDonald. Through the centre square she goes. Honours the lead. Inside 50 with the kick. You can't afford to do that too often. She might have thought about the corridor. Anderson, dangerous to leave her on her own. That's come off the instep.
Oh no. Oh,
Kicking
oh my
there,
god, it.
out on the full.
Mistakes are perfectly acceptable, except for the ones made under no pressure.
Can they get something going? Anderson got a fist in. Murray. Balls to be won on centre wing. Parry. The Cats looking ominous. Watson. We've seen that before. O'Rourke gets the kick away. Feeling the heat. Fiedler. Handballs it to nobody. Lally. She stopped in her tracks. Watson manages to get off
That's
a
not
handball. Prespakis gathers. Friswell. That's good work rate. They'll keep on coming. Who's front and centre? Teleriti. Prespakis with a little bit of time. Lambert navigated the traffic. McDonald desperate to win it back. Quality delivery by foot. This will go very wide. Thumped away. Friend. The Saints.
Oh,
under
no.
great pressure. They're
Oh,
tackling
lucky.
venom
Very
time.
lucky.
Tipping slaps it out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Maloney. She completely miscued that. Almost missed her boot.
She really should have scored from there. It's a let-off.
Lally. She's been accosted. Showing real strength. Caught some unwanted attention. She's made a hot start to this game. Who's got the wheels? Murray. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Daniel Harford is with us. What do you make of this one, Harf?
The Cats are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they're a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime.
Good on you, Harf. Thank you. The Rucks lock horns. McDonald. They cannot keep her quiet. They've given it back. Absorbs the pressure. When one tackle just won't do. They're tackling with great intent. Tipping wins the tap. McDonald. Watson doing what she does best. She's caught. You
Oh.
asked for it. You got it. Fantastic tackling technique there.
The Saints simply have to find ways to get the ball inside 50 more often.
They've got the last of the first term. Now
So they
they've
got
got
the goal
the
last time.
second.
Like a tap down, quick kick.
Cats
and
with the
stop
first
it.
of the second term. Karras showing her skills. She's
Here
so
we go.
good in
Where's
close.
the...
Richards.
Oh no,
with a
why did the
chance to
kick
send
on
it
it?
forward. Slips over the shoulder. Just has to hit a target. Emerson belts it clear. Kilpatrick. She senses a goal on offer here.
Let's
Claws,
play on. I
drops it
should
like a
have
hot potato.
stopped.
Scrounges a kick. Priest just had to get it out. Coucher didn't need to be asked twice.
Good smother.
100% effort. She's set upon. Umpire says she had no prior. Tipping continues to have her way. Prespakis. They could be vulnerable here. What she got on offer. Her field kicking is normally first rate. She's hit up the lead. Neat little stab kick. They'll need to be more careful than that. The Cats are bringing great energy. In no man's land. O'Rourke continuing to win the hard ball. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Fiedler palmed it down beautifully. They've got a good understanding, those two. Xenos has a paddock in front of her. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Clark gathers on the half volley to no one in particular. Butterworth looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well,
Actually put a little shepherd on out on the wing there.
If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
One kick game again. Tipping is teaching her a lesson. Richards. Clark just shoveled it out. Clean pickup. Breaks the line. Gets the kick under huge pressure. And
Oh, would have been great.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Gunjaka to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. She's had little impact so far. Clark takes an excellent grab. Can she finish it off? Spearing pass.
Oh, what happened there? Why'd you stop?
Gets there first. Morrison punched that like she meant it. Tipping taken a ground. No prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up. Tipping, she's worth her weight in gold. Attracted a crowd. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Fiedler palmed it down beautifully. Richards, Smith bends it around the body. That's on target.
Good. Gianna
She's exerting
Smith.
a huge influence over this match. 1 minute she's winning her clearance, the next she's kicking her goal. Her work ethic is enormous.
The Saints are really taking it to them today. The Rucks lock horns. Smith. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Fiedler wins the tap. McDonald. Kilpatrick. The Cats should score here. Defence 101 there. The sprint is on. Patrikios gets back and should repel. She's put the foot down. She's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
They get run down a lot more, maybe in this mode or difficulty or.
Friswell kicking for her first.
It's my player.
Quick snap is off target.
She'll be disappointed with that, but she'll back herself to make amends if she gets a chance.
Provides some run. Normally delivers. Smith has a vice-like grip. Good luck catching her. She's made a meal of it. A second bounce.
Let's go.
No leniency from the umpire there.
Better to kick to a contest than get done holding the ball.
That's skillful. Sermon has got off the chain. What she got on offer. She's been quiet. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. This might be a chance for the
Big
High
switch
Flyers.
play. Didn't matter.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
There's obviously not a great deal on the highlights reel, but the tackling from both sides has really stood out. Everyone out there understands the importance of exerting great pressure. The more you do that, the more chance there is that your opposition will crack. Keeping it up for 4 quarters is the key.
Thanks for those observations, half, as we get back underway. The Rucks lock horns. Smith in a natural habitat. Vesely, Richards, desperate defence. Priest, an ever-present threat. They need a kick. Friswell, ever reliable. She is everywhere at the moment. Prespakis on a lead. That's a useful ball. They've opened them up here. Neat little worm burner. Dunlop works hard to present. Picking their way through. Good disciplined defence. Burke, she's drawn a crowd. The umpire will have it. Fiedler showing her skills. Richards spills out in the tackle. Smith, she's got support. Fiedler gets her kick despite the
No.
hit. Webster fumbles
On
it.
here,
Butterworth
out wide.
under pressure.
Here we go.
Wrist. She's in the clear, so she'll have a bounce. Uses her pace to great effect.
Anna.
Heads towards goal.
Anna Brees.
Does not let them down.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
Ooh, she was getting caught. Lucky got the kick away.
This match has been flipped on its head. Important clearance here. McDonald trying to find a pathway through. Morrison, Friswell. Who's at home? Dunlop.
Oh,
Gravity wasn't her friend there. It's become a game of keepings off. Friend makes good contact. That was a loose handball. Will be all square if she converts. We're all square.
That was a nightmare.
Didn't keep the lead for long.
For a hole to jump into.
All tied up on the scoreboard. It's been a great duel between the two rucks. Smith, she's run into trouble. Patricios, she's put the foot down.
oh,
Hasn't quite
Georgia
got the legs.
Patricios. Oh,
Emerson wins
no.
it back.
Oh, you're kidding.
Patricios
Oh, my
clears the
God, it was a
Frisbee
bomb.
from outside.
It's-
You can
it
never
bounced
question her
backwards.
Oh, complete commitment.
Oh, you're kidding.
Accepted the invitation.
How did that happen?
That's a bit of a waste.
Okay. Here she is. From outside 50. It's going. Oh! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. That is just harsh.
Clever kick.
Oh,
Morrison
finally
in the centre
thought I
square.
kicked an
Goes laterally.
awesome goal.
Stevens has found some
In the
space.
struggle.
Can she find a teammate? Lambert is racking up spoils. Dunlop, Prasparkas. Remarkably, this will be her first inside 50. Friend with another spoil. Look at her go. A chance to clear now. Great body work. Goes long.
Break is happening.
Smith went bang.
It is.
Patricios.
Look at this.
Good kick. The Saints moving the ball well. Can she impose herself on the match? Smith is in a better position.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, but I think
Oh,
that's
the
going
wind
to be
took it.
It is. It's
We're a
behind.
point up.
That'll be on her mind the next time she gets the footy within range.
Back into play. Prasparkas. Friswell. What can she do with it? Sermon. Anyone's ball. Tipping. Swoops on it. Kicks to space. Maloney!
Oh, no.
That one was always hers. Gives it everything. Watson is proving hard to pass. Goes for territory. Time to light up the Jets. Friswell runs onto it. Friend is there to
Lucky.
save the day. Searching kick. Watson! She's taken a beauty. Can she hit a target? Priest on centre wing has marked. Doesn't often waste it. Unable to get it inside 50. She's been called to play on. Tidy ball. Friswell. Priest chops it off.
Oh, they're
Two
leaving
behind with this
Wardlaw
match
one out
firmly
up
in the
forward. I
balance.
think that's
A
fine.
cracking final quarter coming up.
Go to. How was that kick?
Halves with us
That
again.
one
What's on
that
your mind, Half? Goals
looked like it was going to be a great goal.
There'll be some very sore bodies, but you've got to think clearly and decisively. Who's going to pick a path through to goal and grab the momentum? It's all to play for in a huge final term.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again. The Rucks lock horns. Smith doing the grunt work. Centre square. Loose ball. Zenos. Butterworth is in the clear and marks uncontested.
Jesse,
She
get
hasn't
back.
struck that well.
Oh.
She's missed.
She has absolutely butchered a gilt-edged opportunity. It's a dreadful feeling.
She's generally a good kick. They've given it up. Away she goes. Boot to ball just in time.
This has to be a goal.
Smith.
Has to be a goal.
She's got another one.
She has produced one of the individual performances of the season.
The Saints have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The two rucks do battle. Good ruck work. Good roving too. Vesely runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Xenos squeezes the kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
They pop it up right. Not too close to put it that far
No
right.
trouble at all.
Nah, look at the swing.
And that could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Cats are up against it now. Tipping wins the tap. It's a tough game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. Karras gets her hand to it. Dealt with the pressure. How will the umpires see this? She will work all day. Gunjaka runs onto it. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Tipping got her palm to it. Bowen, Prasparkas. She just keeps racking up disposals. It's come unstuck. Delivers a long ball. Watson just about had enough time for a cup of tea. What she got on offer. You can see their confidence growing. Good work rate. The ump calls play on. Backs herself in. That might attract a pack. Gunjaka with the big fist. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They need a spark. Bowen working hard and presenting well. She struggled to make an impact to this point. Lambert got a fist in. Morrison somehow released the ball. You asked for it, you got it. The Cats will have one eye on the clock. Tipping smashes it out of there. McDonald sets sail for home and she has delivered.
She might ask for more time forward after that.
It's always a danger as those
Probably too little, too late, but this isn't
all
beyond the
ups.
realms of
They get
possibility.
quick kicks
Punched
and
clear. McDonald,
deadly accurate.
They cannot keep her quiet. Who's got the wheels? A good tackle. She's besieged. There might have
icing
been an
the clock
argument for a
already?
free kick there. Karras with a deft tap. Richards couldn't get an effective disposal. Patrikios. Through the centre square she goes. Honours the lead. Her field kicking is normally first rate. That's
Oh,
well
no.
played.
all the places that could have gone.
They're tackling with great intent. Karras with a deft tap. Richards got to get it on quickly. Lays it off. Clark, was that a legal disposal? Couldn't find a way through. She's wrapped up. Handballs it to nobody. Smith feeling the heat. You have to be tough to play this game. The umpire calls for it as the final siren approaches. Tipping, showing her skills. Morrison, they're desperate today. She's lost it. Manages to get off a handball. Baskarin. Kicking
There's a banana.
first.
Oh, no, it's done the same thing, has it?
That's strange. Did she forget
Oh,
where she
yeah,
was?
tapping nowhere in the air. Oh, was it rushed in the end? And the banana from there. Yeah, look, it was going to be... Could have skidded through, but it bounced back the other way, and then she ran it into the post.
Gunjaka to bring it in. The kick is precise. Got a little time here. Richards, within range, can make them pay.
She's
With the
having
wind.
a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions, and
It's a bit
inside
right.
50s.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. No, it has scored, but it...
It went left, it. Which way did it go? Yeah, it did go left. Oh, I thought it put too far right. Just snuck in.
disappointing result all the same.
Confidence is a great thing.
That's
but
right, we won the
that was
game.
a big ask from there.
A big swing. Yes.
The Saints square the ledger at 1-1. Kelly Underwood's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Kel?
The Saints were very disciplined today. I loved how their midfielders helped out their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every opportunity. They fully deserve the win, but they might explore whether they can be a little more creative up front in matches to come.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Kelly. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Tino Smith, I thought was dominant, didn't get a vote. So after round 2, in 12th, yeah, close. Yeah, percentage is bad. Okay. So for the fixture, we've got the Swans in Sydney. So that was GMHBA. North at RSEA. Richmond at Windy Hill. Does that make sense? West Coast at RSEA. People First Stadium for Gold Coast. Mars playing Bulldogs in Ballarat. Collingwood at RSEA. Cockburn, so that's Freo's new home ground. RSEA Brisbane Lions. Port Adelaide at RSEA. And then we're into finals. So 12 rounds, and then we're into the finals. Let's have one more game. Oh, actually, because what I want to do is put the different jumpers on. Let's see if we can do that. Club manager. Builder. Guernsey. So we've only got those. Can we add? Oh, we can only add from the AFLWs. I mean, we used to be Sandy. I could add those. Does Sandy still wear that as a clash? I don't know if they do. I don't have anything that's got Women's International. They don't have anything that's like. I can't add the AFLW 2025 Guernsey. Oh, maybe there isn't the Guernseys there. Just wanted white shorts. No one got white shorts. No. Red shorts. Yeah, I just wish there were more options. Like I can't add. custom. So you can't copy from custom in AFLW, but you can in AFL. Yeah. I mean, let's go black shorts. How about that? And then we do very black. Yeah, let's do that. All right, last game of the night.
Hi, I'm Jason Bennett. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the SCG. This is the round 3 match between Sydney and St Kilda. It's 9th taking on 12th, and they're just about ready for the opening bounce.
Finally, we don't have a jumper crash.
Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Karras wins the first tap. Richards. Clean pickup. Wants to take the game on. We've seen
This is the SCG. Did it say we'll run,
this
Dream?
before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
That's why they want the ball in her
Isn't
hands.
Sydney Gadigal?
The Saints picking up where they left off last week.
That's supposed to be that way.
The Rucks lock horns. Kennedy. Who's at home? Hamilton drops into the hole and marks. Searching kick. Quinn is in a better position. Golden opportunity here.
Poor defence, leaving her on her own, and now you'd imagine she'll make them pay.
Pops it through and scores a level.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. Karras showing her skills. Xenos. They've put themselves under pressure. Can she hit a target? Lally got a fist in. Grundon. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Lambert. Friend. Jacobson lays it off. Watson. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Grundon hits it off. That's poor kicking. Good disciplined defence. Quinn displaying great endeavour. Friend went bang. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Not at best. Dangerous spot for a loose ball.
There's 5 points gone begging.
No time like the present. Gets her kick despite the heat. Grundon with the big fist.
What a
Packing it
space.
forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Can anyone take a mark? Friend clears the area. Quinn. Big ball to be won. Throw in deep in the pocket. Cooper puts her head over it.
Good tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Karras punches it out of the ruck. Patrikios. Xenos. Crunching tackle. Umpire says she had no prior. The two rucks do battle. Xenos. Smith. She's in the clear, so she'll have a bounce. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Lally with a chance to run. Feeds it out. Priest Takes a bounce. She's caught. Getting their handball game going.
Oh, she's
You
tired.
can never question her commitment. Into the pocket she goes. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Butterworth under pressure.
Get
Swings
in.
her foot
Oh. Oh.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
Oh, was that?
Butterworth. That's not going to be a goal.
Oh, I missed it. I thought that was over the line. Not run it over. Oh. Mustn't have all gone over the line.
Throws it on the boot and misses.
Lucky she's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Hamilton tasked with the kick in. Van Loon has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Punch that like she meant it. Maloney charges onto it, feeling the heat. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Morfitt wins it. Couldn't burst through. Karras manages to get off a handball. Patrikios in no man's land. She stopped in her tracks. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The two rucks do battle. Thomas normally delivers. It's come unstuck. Got to go now. Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Punched away. Tarrant gives it everything. Grundon couldn't haul that one in. Important tackle. She was just about through otherwise. Maloney is calm in a crisis. Burke doing what she does best. Sockers it inside 50. Xenos almost threw it out. Burke, bit of a panicked handball. Lally knew where the help was. Priest dishes it off. Look at her go. They need a kick.
It's going to be a free kick. Yes. Yes.
Thought so too.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
It'll be a close one.
She's very comfortable with
Got
things,
us.
and that's why.
Oh,
If they can get
oh.
up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Saints in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Saints have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Harf. Morfitt with a deft tap. Kennedy, she's been industrious. Defence 101 there. Steel Park needs to be quick. Hamilton going at her first, and she's got it.
Yeah. I don't keep a lead for long, do I?
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
The Swans with the first of the second term. She's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Morfitt got her palm to it. Patrikios onto it. Smith has a paddock in front of her. Lace out. Great footy.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Hammers it home.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Patrikios has brought her own ball. Smith plays on. That is great football.
Straight in front, should not miss.
I mean, that's my play. Is clear everyone out of the footy line with just
and
no
they
ball
stick
in the lead.
clear.
Well, if you give her room inside the 50, you'll pay more often than not.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Morfitt wins the tap. Quinn, she's been dispossessed. Malloy, Thomas, Lynch. Can she impose herself on the match? Vesely mops that one up. Karras, bouncing ball. Steel Park accepted the invitation. Hausager. Hamilton runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Couldn't find a way through. Quinn, she senses a goal on offer here. It's a tough game. The Swans, not at their best so far. Morfitt, who's front and centre. Time to light up the Jets. Hausager had eyes only for the footy.
Oh,
They're tackling with venom today. Morfitt showing her skills. Thomas, Malloy, Quinn, sweeping handball, throws it on the boot. Jacobson, we've seen that before. Squeezes the kick. Quinn, great work ethic to push forward and present.
To finish off the good work.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
Managed to find some space
Jesus.
and she was never going to have a problem converting from there.
One kick game again. Rucks go at it. Malloy, Grundon, probing ball. Thomas, working hard and being rewarded. What she got on offer. Good kick. Patrikios tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lambert comes free on the tackle. Lally
Ingrid's
tries to
over.
take them
Jesus,
on
I'm not getting any
and
opportunity
loses.
to.
She's not happy, but the call is correct. The crowd will tell the story.
Quinn, can she inspire her team? You bet she can.
There's not much this woman can't
If we
do.
not,
She's
they're
right
back
in the
on
thick of the
terms.
contest, as she almost always is.
No one can break clear. Scores a level for the fourth time today. Kennedy, Morfitt. They're moving the football quickly. Jacobson is racking up spoils. Touch and go. Misses.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Poor miss.
Uses her pace to great effect. Can they get something going? Maloney makes good contact. Clark
There's no one ahead of her.
breaks the line. A second bounce. What a run this is. Just needs an accurate kick now.
Girl.
6
Ah,
points on the
post.
No, she'll have to
Oh.
settle on, courtesy of the post.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
McCarthy working hard and presenting well. Half time and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. Time to check
Set
in
shots.
It feels like we're all just waiting for this game to open up. But for some bad mistakes and curious choices with ball in hand, we'd have had a higher scoring first half. Footy's an entertainment business, so here's hoping the second half will produce more excitement and a cracking finish.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Fiedler with a deft tap. Xenos, Smith, Vesely. She's a dynamo. Searching kick. Strong grab.
Yeah.
She can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Should be a goal.
She's a good set shot, and she's buried that one.
That was almost like a training drill. Such was the ease with which they constructed that goal.
One straight kick, the difference. Great ruck work. Fish, Kennedy, just had to get it out. Morfitt, who's at home? The
Oh,
Swans,
no.
moving the ball well. They've got them on the
Oh,
overlap.
very
Jacobson
lucky.
chops it off.
Very lucky.
And we'll do it all again. Morfitt with a deft tap. Thomas, Steel Park. I've liked her game today. Smith, she just dropped it.
Hold
She's in
the
trouble.
ball,
That
finally.
must be incorrect disposal.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on
Fine.
goal.
No one can mark. Maloney is cool under pressure. Falls in her back. That'll be a free. Can she find a teammate? She's off. She doesn't waste
Good,
many.
he used it
Lally
well.
marks on centre wing. Clever kick. That's an impressive mark. What a game she's having. It's a race
Just
for
be in
goal.
front. No, it took too long to kick it. What are you doing?
Takes an excellent grab. She's stolen a march. Onto the non-preferred. Vesely. Read it well
Vesely.
and claims the mark.
Let on live.
This should not be a problem.
She shouldn't have any trouble, and she doesn't.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Swans are looking disorganised. It's been a great duel between the two rucks. Whatever she's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Steel Park Hamilton has it within range. Here's a big
God,
chance to
that's
peg
good
back
doing.
the margin.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Looks good. She steered it through.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Richards breaks the line. Nice little give. Farms it out. Clean pickup. Pokes it into the pocket. Uses the body well.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
It's not the best kick. Has she done enough?
Curls
She
it in.
has.
It was no secret they needed to quell her influence, but they haven't been able to do it. She's had her way with them.
The Saints with a steadying goal. Fiedler palmed it down beautifully. Richards swoops. Patrikios. Vesely heads for full forward. This is great ball movement.
The Saints have certainly looked the better side.
Just
They'll
keep
be
fighting.
hard to catch.
No problems there.
Whatever was said at half-time, it's worked. They're all over them.
The Saints having a good patch. Reed palmed it down beautifully. Kennedy. It's not a fair fight. Terrific tackle. They're tackling with great intent. Karras wins the hit out. Richards. Smith. Through the centre square she goes. Hamilton saves the day. Takes the short option. Steel Park has found some space. Tidy ball. Friend clears the area. You can never question her commitment. The Saints should score here. Got to get rid of it. Desperate defence. Got the handball away. It's loose inside the 50. And they see it out. Reed wins the tap. Fish. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
The Swans have to get the first goal of the last quarter or the task will surely become too difficult. They'll need to avoid falling into the trap of automatically kicking long to contests and instead take the time they need to construct the goals that will give them a chance to win.
Good on you, Half. Thank you. Karras with the tap. Kennedy. Burke is proving hard to pass. Hamilton, she's been a shining light. The Swans have been out of sorts. A bit of panic, perhaps. Steel Park gets to it first.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Kennedy gives the handball away. I thought it was a case of indecision. Now I'm just not sure. Xenos. You can see their confidence growing. That's careless kicking. They need a spark. Vesely belts it clear. Steel Park. Maloney hasn't seen a lot of it. Honours the lead. They've picked their way through. Good disciplined defence. Handballs it to nobody. Watson. How will the umpire see this? Clark. She's wrapped up. Managed to get a handball away. Reed is in the right spot at the right time.
gotta be.
It's a bruising tackle. And she's done for holding the ball.
It's a hot footy today.
Great
Goes long.
kick.
Quality delivery
Perfect
by
kick.
foot.
She's got one running over the top now.
She's generally a good kick. Clark, here's
Too
real
slow.
danger now. What she got on offer, they're well drilled. She would have fancied her chances from there. Tarrant runs onto it. Doesn't often waste it. The Saints have all the answers. Throws it on the boot. Tarrant is calm in a crisis. She shut her down. No easy exit. They cannot keep her quiet. It's been paid. I think they prefer you kick it to the opposition.
Oh, she
She
had
was
him.
under pressure when she kicked it.
Oh, had it all open. Had Jesse Wardlaw running in. Did not do
So
that
the
well.
ump's employing a strict interpretation.
That's a missed opportunity. The Swans might be able to start something. Hamilton pushes into space and receives the footy. Good work rate. Clark went bang. Grundon. She'll certainly feel that one. The lift door's closed on her and she's gone.
Better to kick to a contest than get done holding the ball.
Punched away. Had some assistance. She's everywhere at the moment. Oh, that's a bad miss.
Oh, it's hit the
Golden
post, has
opportunity,
it?
and she's blown it. You can see how annoyed she is with herself.
Hamilton to bring it in. Tarrant can keep it moving. Probing ball. Hamilton made that kick look good. Picking their way through. Clark couldn't mark, so she brings it to ground. She's not one to take a backward step. Clark, what a game she's had. She's doing it all.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
Good goal, Banana.
Well, this has been quite a turn-up. Karras wins it out of the centre. Thomas. Defence 101 there. Fish. She hasn't been herself today. G doing what she does best. The Saints are playing some great footy. The sprint is on. Burke, can she mop up? Taken a ground. It would be a tough umpire to ping her for that. If she thought she was getting away, she was sadly mistaken. Kennedy reads the tap well. She'll pump them into attack once more. Burke takes them on.
Oh, a bit of a
Gotta be free
teleport
kick.
there.
Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
She tried to do too much and not for the first time.
Jacobson, the Saints have winners everywhere. They found the magic formula. Watson had her name written all over it. Karras, she's in the clear, so she'll have a bounce. Good luck catching her. They're a big chance here. Tarrant saw that coming. Maloney is hard to beat one-on-one.
Oh.
McAvoy closed her down. The Saints are giving them nothing. Karras has probably got the points at this stage. She will work all day. Smith, she's been prolific. Maloney with the big fist. Throw in deep in the pocket. Karras has rucked tirelessly. Richards. The Saints.
We got the dub.
As the final siren sounds.
We struggled the first game. It is a bit tougher. It's a different feel.
Held their own for much of the game without seriously threatening. They're not having a great season so far, but they can turn it around if they keep working hard and they manage to tidy up a few parts of their game. Onwards and upwards from here.
Thanks for those insights, Cal, and for your input today. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
Yes.
I want to be a singular. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be a singular. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Nice. All right, we're going to wrap up there. Thanks for joining, guys. We've got this AFLW season going. We'll keep that cracking. And Premiership Challenge in Pro Team. What did Jesse get in the first round? Yeah, best on. So who's in the DNF? So there we go. Moved up to 6. There we go. Slowly but surely. All right. Thanks for joining, guys. Catch you again next time.